Hi, it's JP Shoiry for Accrofoot TV. I'm in company of Clint Uttley, head coach of the McGill Redmen. Coach Uttley, the first win of the season for the Redmen. It was a huge win. Offense played well, defense as well, special teams. How do you feel with that first win finally in the books?
It's good for the seniors to get it out of the way. It's good for the young kids to experience it earlier than some of those other guys. Loved the first quarter. Loved half the second quarter. Wasn't really happy from that point on, but it's great for the seniors. Awesome for the seniors.
So like you said, started off the game strong, 25 unanswered points in the first quarter. Now, and it's a position that the Redmen are not used to being in, leading this early in the game. So what was your message at halftime with a 35-0 lead?
Put the throttle down. I talked about how it's important that they play the third and the fourth, but the whole message in the pregame is we can't play the third or the fourth if we don't play the first or the second quarter, and I hammered that home, and then I just talked to them. It's time that they get rid of all their frustration and all their hatred and all their anger, and they need to continue to do that in the second half.
Yeah, so a lot of positive to build on with this first win. What impressed me most is the two lines of scrimmage. The O-line completely dominating that defensive front from Mount Allison. Same with the D-line. We all know football starts with the linemen. How are you pleased with the work of your linemen with a game like today?
Laurent Duvernay-Tardif is probably the best offensive tackle in the conference, period. And then I would say next week Anthony Boutte is coming to help us on the inside of our D-line. So I was happy tonight. But I think we're young in some areas on the O-line. But I think that Ravensbergen and I think that Laurent give us a really good chance to move the ball on the ground.
Yeah, and it proved to be a big advantage for you guys tonight. Nearly 300 yards on the ground. So now, as a head coach, what do you tell your guys to kind of build on this? With the weeks coming, obviously Laval coming in next week, and then 5 other games to close out the season. Because and trying to use this momentum, this first win, build on this, and finish the season strong.
Well, the big thing is Bois' offense is a high rep offense.
Yep.
So the more we do, the more they get comfortable with it. And at some point here in the near future, we'll settle on a quarterback. So I think that kind of happened to some extent, but I don't think it was fair in the second half for Jonathan. So that has to continue, that evaluation process. But I'm just going to tell the guys to work hard. Every week so far, we've had like 3 or 4 outstanding practices. So I just keep telling them, if we keep having outstanding work days, eventually we'll turn the corner.
So this is Clint Uttley, head coach of the McGill Redmen. Coach, you've been working hard, assembling your coaching staff and your team, and you're going in the right direction, that's for sure. Congratulations on your first win, and we're looking forward to more wins this season. Congratulations, Coach. Thank you.